It's on fucking. So it's a fucking lottery about whether my little audio bust out box actually turns on or not. And you know sometimes you restart it and it comes on, and sometimes it doesn't. I don't know why. It's just a fucking splitter, a glorified splitter at that. It's the HDMI to analog headphone breakout that I use to pull the signal back out of my capture card and put it into my headphones. And just sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. It's unclear why. Why does it not work? I don't fucking know. Hey, welcome back to Fallout 4. Today is Memorial Day in America. I think it's like some sort of memorial holiday in some other places too. I don't remember. Maybe that's the other one. We're down on the farm, the Fallout farm, where we got some melons and some squash. That's about it so far. Today, I think. Well, I don't want to make any promises. This is our character. It's Nora with messy blonde hair, in leathers and a helmet, which kind of works, frankly. Oh, I pressed the quick button. So I've assigned someone here, yet I don't see them slaving away. I tried putting Mama Murphy there. She doesn't do it. She's useless. If I were her, I'd be up on this couch up here. Nope, nobody's on the couch. This is a great couch, right? This is Dorm 01. Anyways, so I don't want to fuck around too much today. I want to go on some adventures, but before I do that, there's hovergrass here. R-E. I went a little crazy with the scrap everything tool and accidentally picked up part of the road. I don't really care. I do want to avoid as much hovergrass as possible. That's but sometimes my eyes don't really tell me the perspective of things, like I am in 3D games. I'm looking at this and I realize now it is definitely floating, but when I looked on Friday, I couldn't have told you it was floating. There you go. I think I've removed all the floating things for now. Now there's a dip, but it feels like a sincere and honest dip, if you know what I'm saying. You're a dip. Hey, Marcy Long, you are assigned to food. Okay. Select. My Marcy wants to farm all the time, farm all the time. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's another melon up here, right? I'm doing the thing that Sturgis is telling me what to do, right? Well, Sturgis is like removing walls from the house. He's sure not doing something I told him. Oh, this goes here now. Sort of, maybe. There you go. So that's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's as much as one person can farm, apparently. And I don't actually think I actually have any other, like, plants about. What are you doing? You could go sort scrap. That seems appropriate, right? Okay, Sturgis will now sort scrap. And I put Marcelon in the food cage. Oh, I don't think you can give him something to do. Marcy, what are you doing? You're assigned to food. You are definitely not assigned to that. She's definitely not assigned to that. I hate the fact that they're working on this building. But I really don't want to spend all day scrapping every house there is. What? There was a stand guard bottle cap. No. God damn it, Marcy. Why wouldn't you be doing food? Oh, maybe should not have done that. Everything's just hovering in the air. What are you even doing here? What are you doing here? What the fuck, Sturgis? This is not a place I want you. Like, this is not... You don't belong here. I don't think you can move this. Yeah. God knows there should be plenty of fertilizer for all of time. Garage diagnostic part. I don't know what you can do with that, if anything. Well, you know. NPC stand guard bottle cap. Sure. I mean, I don't want you here. What are you doing? What are you doing? You've been given a job, and this isn't it. You've been assigned to carrion eating, apparently, because there's a vulture. Okay, for now, I'll leave this here, because this will be my power armor storage anyways, right? Don't. I'll make this into like a power armor room. What are you doing? What are you doing? What? Why? Why are you doing nothing, Juan? Or June, rather. My bad. What's up?
Let's try instead of coffee.
Nice. I'm into that.
Yeah, the dishwasher's not done running. So.
Oh, so the coffee pot's in there?
Yeah.
Is it?
Coffee last night.
Do we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyways, chai.
Thanks.
Yep.
Got some chai. Up in here. So I can't move this. Which is a real shame. What I'll do though is I can move this though. So I'll build like a new building here, right? No more floating fans. And I'll build like a warehouse type building here for the purpose of storing That's multiple candles apparently. For the wax candle puddle. For the purpose of storing power armor, we'll build like a power armor garage here, and that thing will be inside of it. All right, and we'll build like another concrete blockhouse type thing. I was thinking this weekend about. I didn't play this at all. I try to keep my interest and energy up for the actual game during stream. So I've been, you know, kind of itching to play this because I only got like about 6 hours in last week of it. So especially since I had to fuck around once, and so anyways, oh, I don't know what that was. I did it, but I don't know what it was. Yeah. Man, the power of scrap everything. You never know what you're gonna ruin. Alright. So shall we build a similar to the other one over there, but not the same type. Concrete structure for the storage of power armor. And I'm gonna put it underneath this, but I don't know if I actually can. That's obviously not underneath. I'm trying. I might not be able to do it. Floors. What about a plain old floor? So the foundation won't go there either. Well, it will go here, huh? Oh. No, it's just touching that thing over there. I don't actually see it touching it there. I want to build underneath you. How? I mean, other than moving your mouse in a gesture, like, is there no way to control depth of a foundation? I would like to build this underneath this, but it just doesn't want to let me. Like, well. So, and you want to try to build at like some sort of reasonable right angle too, right? Like, what about like here? Yeah, so that'll build. Man, the lack of fine controls on the rotation bugs me. Just gonna build. We're building a power armor garage. Just power armor. And nothing else is going in here. It's just going to be like rows of suits of armor. And that's it. It's not a museum. It's not a showcase. Oh, look what I've done already with this floor. Look at this. Look at this. How have I done this? This is gonna go there for now. See, this is why I got scrap everything, is because I wanted to get rid of like shit that sticks through floors. There's some sort of grass here. You know what? What? I just wanna make it higher now, and apparently you can't do that if anything else is anywhere near it. It's just interesting. Here, this, if I make it this high. Is that good enough? No, because now these other blocks are in the way. Great. How dare you? Man. The tools. Tools, man. The tools. They're just so clumsy. I just need to put the thing with the thing in the thing hole. 3-6 hole. Get that reference? You're old. Right in the 3-6 hole. So I don't think this will be big enough. There's a lot of power armor, right? Yeah. We're just gonna do that. And then let's try to mix it up a little bit. I know concrete is like the kind of logical one there, and I know these pieces don't work together very well, but I'll do it this way anyways because I don't want to build everything that looks the same. I really wish that the textures were more compatible, but they just aren't. This will not snap no matter what I do. And it's very annoying, like the expectation that you build a structure out of everything. Every structure the same. Try a sidewall first, right? All right, that seems to be working fine. No. God damn it. The smooth side's on the outside now, right? And as much as there is a smooth side. Yes, it is. No. Why are you like this? No. There you go. I mean, there's definitely like a hang to it, but it's still kind of annoying. Level up for placing walls. It's hilarious. I mean, not that I'm complaining. Alright, so, you know, I have this problematic thing here. And one option... I can build behind it, though. Okay. Now can I build a door here? This door? No. Nope. There is no other door. This door doesn't go here, though. It's weird, right? It's because this door isn't even like compatible with the rest of the metal items. This is the way it should go, but it's never going here. It's so strange. Also, if I'm building this out of raw materials, how come it isn't being built, you know, relatively perfectly? Just saying. How come there are holes and shit in it? What the build quality hell is that? Down. Over. Down. I need another foundation piece here. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it. I might just have to put a stairs there. No, that was it. There. Rotate it around. There. No, oh god. That'll do, pig. Then a stair. This stair, right here. Maybe right here. Well, that's kind of weird. This is a permanent fixture, so I might as well build around it, right? Now you go up this way. Yeah. And then we need to get something in the door here. There is a concrete door. It's huge and it won't work here at all anyways, because these snap to the edge and they hang over a lot. Like I might be able to get it to snap here? No. Of course not. Of course not. Metal walls. This door. Okay. See, it wants to snap to the edge. It wants to snap here. Or here. But you know that the red thing's in the way. The building site thing. Hey Ramon, I did a boo-boo. Yeah, you mean I got rid of this floor? Yep, that was a mistake. I can't move this thing. I don't think it's possible to move this Mochumabobber. I don't know why. I'm probably just gonna have to leave this open unless I can find another piece compatible in the other sets. It's so strange what does and doesn't work together. Like even stuff within the same set doesn't always work together. But like this whole idea of doors hanging off, like it seems like all the doors are built around this concept. That they hang off the piece instead of sit on the edge of the piece like the wall pieces do. It's weird. How are you doing today? I'm just gonna have to like leave it open and just disguise it with like a roof. This room is just for storing power armor anyways. It's just like a garage, so it should be fine. It should be fine. It'll be fine. What will I put here? Were there any half walls in metal? Metal. Walls. There's weird ones. That's interesting, right? I could like just outer cap it with this. That's so weird. I mean, I would be better off, I think, just using this again. And just having an L here. Nitpick much? Enjoy the game for what it does, right? Yeah, maybe. I mean, my enjoyment of games at least partially comes from not liking them. For lack of a better word. Like, I get negative enjoyment from them. Does that make sense? I wonder if this needs to be higher. Because power armor is pretty big. I mean, short enough, I guess. Like a... not that one. This one? No, this one. Oh, this one. Oh, that one's made of, like, bed sheets or something. This one. I mean, there's more than one way to, like, enjoy a piece of media. And, like, you know, people who like really corny or cheesy things, or they just like to make fun of stuff. Like that's an acceptable way to consume media. There's no like right or wrong way to do it. Oh, I'm not supposed to be building today, but then I got this bug to build this power armor shack. I'm getting more used to the tools. I don't think they're as bad as they used to be, or as I used to think they are, but I still think they're a little weird. Oh, no, almost. I am. Yeah, no, yes, no, oh, yes. It's like it doesn't want me to put it here because there's no other wall, but oh, yeah. There we go. See, like that was like a familiarity thing. It turned out all I had to do was move the mouse wheel, and it would snap into the right spot. All right, that's what I'm thinking. Let's see. I mean, it doesn't look terrible. Yeah, it doesn't look terrible. Oh. Got you, fire extinguisher holder. All right. Let me move. Is that in it? Yeah, we'll see how badly this ends up. There you go. Let me exit out of V mode here. Exit. Walk these over there. You know, I thought you could. It does look awful. Thanks. Thanks. I do one little thing and you have to ruin it. No, it's like, I think that'll do, right? I can't. It's too close to the wall. Give me my fusing core. No shit. Is there anything worse than accidentally triggering an animation that takes a few seconds? No windows, no light. It's a shed. It's a shed, mate. There are no windows or it's a shed. It's just a dark storage shed for power armor. I will put some light in it though. Some really dinky, disturbing, gloomy row light or hanging lights or something. We don't go in the armor shed. Not since the incident. That's what it is. It's that kind of shed. Alright, let's see. It looks like kind of like stand right on the line. What, there? I think that'll be close enough. It's a little bit further forward. So I think maybe get some hanging lights. We'll have to put power over here, of course. Structure. No, that's power. Lights. There was like a string light, the kind that, you know, like adolescent girls have in their bedroom. Is that right? I'm actually not sure that that's not clipping something else. Yeah, like I've done something very strange there. This is one of the things that annoys me about the interface. Like, I don't know. I think it might just be like a problem with seeing things in two-dimensional, represented in a two-dimensional format, even though they're supposed to be three-dimensional. Like, sometimes I'm trying to line them up, but like, I'm not even sure what it means because I can't see anything. And like the perspective, just no matter how I try to correct it myself, I end up putting it off quite a few bits. So that seems all right. It's not quite in line, but you know, that gives it a little more awfulness, which is what I'm going for here. I'm going for awful. If I go for awful, right, then no one can blame me when it's awful. They can be like, "Oh, you were going for awful quiche. I see." Man, all these hanging light bulbs like this would be pretty expensive, right? I got a bit of a personal agenda against light bulbs. You know, every apartment I've ever lived in has like some sort of like mild electrical problem with, you know, some of its fixtures, and like will blow bulbs like far too often. And you know, so like I've gone out of my way to gradually replace every bulb that goes out with a LED. You know, and those are expensive, but you know, they give better light and stuff. And generally they're also like more robust. They don't like blow as easily. They don't blow. See, I just totally missed that one. But I've never moved into an apartment that had fucking LEDs hanging in it. Like into the bathroom fixture or anything. It's just, it's like, am I the only person on the planet putting LED light bulbs in? They're supposed to be like more energy efficient and stuff, but also, you know, like I said, because they're kind of solid statey, they're a bit more robust. Yeah, that'll look cheap enough, right? So power. Not really sure what I'm doing with power. I did one power plant successfully. So on those lights, you only hang dead animals, or do humans? No, you can't hang a human from those lights. How do lights actually even consume power? It kind of seems like they don't. Oh wow, this thing is fucking huge. So like this generator produces 5 power. It doesn't need anything. It doesn't consume anything, right? And this doesn't either. It just consumes the initial resources you build it with, which seems really weird to me, but we'll do this, right? Oh, we have to think about this though. There's like a thing, right? It's got to be able to connect to other stuff. Maybe I should just like slap it down in the middle and tie it right to the ceiling. And then I'll have the radius that I need. Let's try that and find out. Power works on area of effect. Yeah. I get that bit. I got it to work in the other place, but I ended up putting it outside. And just stringing the wire along the top of the outside, and that seemed to work. Yeah. So because that hits this wall and is in the middle of the room, it lights all those lights. See, now you got light. You happy now? Now it's far less dank and nasty than I wanted it to be. This is supposed to be the dank and nasty power armor room. Alright, Yes. I'm not sure what that is, but it appears to be some sort of work points. I don't think I need that. Do I need this? Also the fumes. Yeah, but it's open. It's open. I did this right, didn't I? I went from here to there, and now everything's lit. It's open. The fumes get out. It's fine. See, it's now the remote hovering power armor shed, and that's it. I don't think. I don't think that I actually met the food requirement that Sturgis was trying to tell me to do. Because I moved all the plants into the garden, and it seemed to be counting them. And what's it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's supposedly the limit for one person to work. And I assigned Marcy to it. Marcy.
Just find a nice spot of ground and plant whatever you've got.
I did that.
Anything fresh will be a great change for us.
I did that. There's melons and gourds. You can have melon gourd salad. But I don't have anything else that I think I know about, understand as food. It seems like there's a pretty clear like some plants exist and other plants do not exist. I thought 6 would be enough anyways. I keep going into the Pip-Boy, but I need to not be doing that. I need to be... It's resources, right? Food. So, carrot. Don't have a carrot. Corn. Don't have corn. Other corn. Don't have another corn. Gourd. Oh, I have a gourd. Could put down more gourds. Okay, out of gourds. Melon, out of melons. Moody fruit, out of melon. No. Razor grain, no. Nope. Tato. Alright, so now I actually need somebody else to work over here. Because that's 7 plants. And I need, not Sturgis. Sturgis is supposed to be doing scrap. I want to make, here, June Long. He and his wife are the farm people. I think they're married. They might be brother and sister. No, I think they're married. Okay, so I guess I just need to like find more food. Is there more food in the sanctuary? Like more like hidden gardens. Oh, what the hell is this? Oh, it's a chemistry station. Oh. Sweet. Put this down in here. Talk about fumes, man. This place is an armorer's workbench, a chemistry station. That shit's gonna kill you. Is this... Which way is the front? Oh, it's... I think it's this way. I think it's this way. I think it's that way. Sweet. Did you manage to find the cellar? I mean, that should answer your question. I have no idea what you're talking about. What cellar? The basement to where? You mean where the fusion core was in Concord? Because if you mean that, then yes. I did that. I have both fusion cores. I'm carrying one around. And the other one is in storage somewhere. I guess it's probably easier not to have that on, but then I gotta turn it on as soon as I find one. In Sanctuary. I guess not. There's a cellar in Sanctuary? Like someone has a basement? I looked around. It's like a hidden hatch. It's a hatch. Is it in somebody's house, or did I accidentally delete it? And I believe that. I believe that. I don't think I found any basement in Sanctuary. Basement. Or cellar. Let's see. On the back, like right here, like this. I did not, obviously. This is the first I've seen this room. Yes, load time. Right, alrighty. For convenience, sure. Cash money. Everybody needs a shovel. Huh, this foundation seems a little incomplete. Ooh, I mean, ugh. This is the best player housing ever. Holy shit. Gold bricks. I'm rich. Fuck Sanctuary. It's kind of creepy under here. Just kind of though. How is it being powered? Man. I mean, screw the Commonwealth. I got gold. All right, I'll try that in a second. I will try to find those gourds in just a moment.
Got it.
Got it. Yeah, I'll be having all that. It seems to me like these bricks should go all the way to the top. And it's horribly dangerous for them not to. The cellar could collapse at any moment. I could sleep down here. This is the perfect place to have one of the classic Bethesda death poses, right? Like, you know, you'll find like a body and like a spoon and like a psycho or something, you know. You get that a lot in these games. Open up. Alright, from the entrance of the cellar, head towards the trees a little bit, and there should be 3 gourd plants. Alright, I'm in the gourd plants. The gourd and melon salad doesn't sound great, but you might survive. You can have gourds for breakfast. No, melons for breakfast, gourds for dinner. Head towards the trees. Gourd plants. Alright. Oh, gourd. Let's see. Gourd. Okay. What are you doing? Am I out of the area? Is having the raw veg enough? I don't have to actually move the plant. I think it is. There you go, gourd. And gourd. And we're Gordon. Oh, 4 gourd plants. All gourds all the time. Let's see. You say that building looks terrible. It looks amazing. Amazing. Look at it. I'm going to plant the plants. I got the gourds. I'm running to the garden to plant the plants to complete the planting of the plants quest. Food. Gourd. Gourd plant. Gourd achievement. Gourding complete. Gourd complete. Gourd quest. No gourd quest. Oh, can I get it there? No, I think the third's in the way. Or the rocks, rather. I believe I'm now out of gourds, but I believe I've also reached farming capacity. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whoa, what the fuck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Am I crazy? Why is this one telling me there's nobody on it? Okay, hey June. Where are you wandering off to? Why aren't you doing some farming? Don't go in there, you'll get tendinitis. It's very rusty. Alright, surely that's enough, Sturgis. Mom Murphy.
You are tied to this place, kid.
Yeah, I used to live here. I still do as well. Great. Well, Sturgis is supposed to be right here. Sturgis. Not like you're not like getting eaten by something somewhere, are you? Sturgis. He's gonna be over here, isn't he? He's gonna be hammering on an invisible wall. Did you lose a gourd? I don't think I lost a gourd. I think I used all the gourds.
Just find a nice spot
I
of ground and
did.
plant whatever you've got.
I did.
Anything fresh will be a great change for us.
I did.
Just wanted to trade a few things.
No,
And remember to sign somebody to take care of the crops. They need looking after if we're gonna harvest anything.
I did. There's 2 people on it. There's the longs. The longs are on it. Didn't one of them go in here? It says food 3 instead of however many. I think gourd output isn't great. Cause you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's you know, 11. And oh, whoops. This one's not being worked. That one's not being worked. That one's also not okay. So only half of them are being worked, despite the fact that I put 2 people on them. So did I somehow like unassign Marcy when I put June on it? Also, where are either of those people? You'd think they'd be in this building, the nice new one with the beds and stuff. Gather some potatoes. Okay. What are you doing, Sturgis? There's nothing there. This. Why is this here? Scrap. Okay, see he's on vulture duty. Where are the other 2? Ooh, spooky. There's the robot. There's old Crank and Yank. Where are they? They're like they've like gone off for some quiet time together. In one of these ruined houses, they're like banging away in some old bedroom somewhere. Marcy, June, I hope you're married and not brother and sister, because that would make the whole thing real creepy. What I just said, it would make it really weird. Really uncomfortable. Where? Build a bell. Oh yeah, that'll call people over, right? Good call. Good call. What would I do, Ramon, without someone who actually knows how to play the game? Oh, fuck. So that's Marcy, right? Yeah. She's working hard. Resources, miscellany, bell. Okay. I'm sensing some reluctance to attend. Okay, I can't. Unfortunately, I can't violently ring it. Marcy, you're dismissed. Actually,
You're not. That's how they always get you.
God, you're so paranoid. You can go back to work on the farm. Where's your husband? Is he dead already? Did you kill him? Marcy, where's your husband?
Nothing I hate more than raider scumbags. If you run into any, put a few down for me.
Yeah, you got it. I'll definitely do that for you. Where is he? Is he dead? How come Sturgis didn't respond to the bell? There he is. Jesus Christ, man. Oh yeah, that's Sturgis. Preston, Sturgis, and the robot look like they're gradually making their way to the bell. Still no June, though. June? Did he, like, wander off? Is he dead? People, 5. 1, 2, 3. Does the robot count as a people? You might be dead. I don't think the robot counts. I think only people count. So, Preston, Sturgis, Marcy, Mama Murphy, and June, right? There's Mama Murphy. No, fuck you, you junkie. She won't do anything. Right? She doesn't work for a living. I've got the sight. Is that Sturgis again? Marcy. Mama Murphy can work? Are you sure? I thought I told her to work before and she just kind of wandered away. Come here, you old bag. I think maybe June is dead. Listen. Alright, there we go. That worked, though. What is their desire to go up here instead of to go to the nice new house? Well, I say nice. Go farm. Go farm. Go. Get on your knees in the dirt and make some goddamn Gordon melon sandwiches.
This place is starting to feel like home. Now that we can grow our own food, I think we can really make a go with it.
Yeah.
Trouble is, The more we establish ourselves here, the more of a target we become. What we need is to get some defenses set up. Then maybe Preston will be able to relax.
Well, I got some turrets. What kind of defenses?
What sort of defenses did you have?
Oh,
in
I've
mind?
already done it.
Walls, sandbags, turrets, whatever you can put together.
Yeah, okay. You're welcome.
Sturgis.
Thanks for doing that.
Uh-huh.
We'll all sleep better at night knowing we have some defenses set up.
Yeah.
It's been a long road. But yeah, I think this is it. Home.
Great.
Feels good.
Great. What's next?
What next?
Well, I guess figuring out how to get back to living instead of just surviving.
I see.
Of course, you know you're welcome anytime. My door's always open to you.
Are you...
Windows too. Some of the walls actually, come to think of it. I guess I better get back to it. Take care now.
Okay, I don't really like you very much. I leveled in there somewhere. What should I take? What level should I take for Monday? I'm tempted to take this, but I will, you know, at some point have some companions. Scrounger, that's nice. More ammo, right? Automatic weapons do 20% more damage. Yeah, yeah. Black Widow. Non-automatics do 20% more damage. Sneak. Sneak. Scrapper. Science. Chemist, robotics, nuclear physicist, nerd rage. Have I maybe not unlocked it? If you sneak. I feel like maybe I've not unlocked it. Pickpocket, that feels like sneak, but punching. I plan on shooting people mainly, because that's my thing. Sneak, here we go. 20% harder to detect. That's kind of like a really usable one overall, so I might be taking that. I have two, so let me grab this. Yep. And then I think one of the, maybe the gun nut again, so I can do more gun nutting. Oh, I can't yet. I need a higher level. What was the other one? Oh, this is probably worth taking as well. Alright. Alright, so what am I on? The data. Let's get out of the settlement and go do something. Talk to the settlers at 10 Pines Bluff. Right. Oh, right. I almost got there, and then I found the power armor, and then I went back. I'll be back in like 30 seconds.